When I was in sixth grade science in the public school system, I was taught that nothing became something and then it blew up and became everything. And then 15 billion years later, we crawled up out of the ooze onto the shore. And here we stand today. So I wanted to read a little parody about creation, evolution, and the Big Bang. In the beginning, there was nothing. And then, boom, for absolutely no reason, nothing exploded into everything. Not just some things, but all things, including space, time, energy, and the unshakable human desire to debate things on the internet. Somewhere in the chaos, atoms, those tiny little things that nobody can see but everyone seems to believe in, decided to start playing a cosmic game of Lego. Through billions of years of mindless trial and error, they just happened to assemble into stars, planets, and eventually self-aware primates who argue about how it all happened. Fast forward a few eons and a primordial soup, because what's a good story without a soup? Got hit by just the right lightning bolt, conveniently delivered by the universe's unseen postal service. This soup, rather than just sizzling into a cosmic omelet, magically decided to become life. And this first living thing, let's call it a goopzilla, wiggled, split in half, and started making copies of itself. Somewhere along the line, this actually became male and female counterparts somehow. Some of these copies had tiny random mistakes, little miracles, if you will, that just so happened to turn a floating blob into a fish into a monkey into a guy named Carl, who complains about Wi-Fi speeds. Through the power of time, accident, and sheer stubbornness, these monkeys developed language, wrote philosophy, and eventually figured out how to take selfies. And yet, despite evolving into highly intelligent beings, they still stub their toes on furniture and believe that hitting buttons on a plastic rectangle will somehow explain the mysteries of existence. And so here we are, tiny cosmic accidents hurling through space on a wet rock, convinced that our thoughts and opinions matter, all while a flaming ball of gas 93 million miles away ensures that we don't freeze to death. If this all seems unlikely, don't worry. Scientists assure us it makes perfect sense. Just trust the math.